Hi everybody, boys and girls, how are you? How you're doing today? So we will start a new lesson on topic 15, which is lesson 15.2, and it is about polygons and angles. So the objective of this lesson is we will describe plane shapes by how they look. So we'll describe the shapes and say what when we look at them we will say what is this shape. And the pages for this lesson is page 865, 866, 867, 868, and the homework is page 869, 870. So our new vocabulary for today is polygon, angle, right angle. So we will see together what is the polygon. So the polygon is the any closed shape that has any closed shape or plane side that shape has 3 or more side. We call it polygon. So if it has 3 side or 4 or 5 or 6, but they are closed shape. So it is a closed, it's not open, and it has straight sides. So we call that polygons. And second vocabulary is angle. And what we mean by angle is the corner shape formed by two sides that meets. So if you look here, so any two sides will meet in a corner here. So the inside corner here, we call it angle. So if you look at this shape, which is a triangle, it has 3 sides, and each two side meets in a corner, making these angles. So we have 1, 2, 3 angles on the triangles. So, and the last new vocabulary is right angle. What we mean by the right angle? So the right angles when these two sides meet, and if we can make a square shape here in this corner, then this is a right angle. So if you look here is a square shape, and here we can make a square shape too, but here it's not square, and here it is not square, this is not square. So when we can make square shape, then this is called right angles, and this has a 90 degree. So we will learn that later. So but when the two sides are meeting together in making a square shape or a square corner, we can call this an right angle. So let's see our pages. So go with me all together to page 865, and they said look at the two plane shape below. So how are they alike and how they are different? What is the name of both shapes? So if you look at this shape and this shape, they are, both of them has 4 sides. So this has 4 sides and this has 4 sides. Then they are same in having 4 sides. And also both of the shapes has 4 vertices. So 4 vertices here. And both sides has 4 angles. So here is an angle, here is an angle, and here also here. So but the difference is this one is making right angles, because we can make, if you look here, we can make the shape square when they are meeting, two sides are meeting, making square corner here. So these are square corner, then we can call this right angles. But these are not square, so we cannot make a square, then this is not right angle. So it has 4 angles, but they are not right angles. Okay, so these are the most and this also, this shape has 4 equal sides. So these 4 equal sides, and this one has maybe these 2 equal, each 2 sides are equal. So this equal to this and this equal to this. So they are have same they are sharing things, and they are different in different things. So they have similarities and differences. So let's turn the page, and if you look here, they again having the definition of our new vocabulary. So here is polygon, a closed plane shape with 3 or more sides is called a polygon. So these are polygons. And here the polygons are not open shape, so they are not open like this one, and polygons do not have curved side, so they have straight side. It's not open, and they have straight side. They don't have this curved side. Okay, so this is curved, then this is not a polygon. This is open, that means this is not a polygon. So these are polygons. It's closed side, straight sides. An angle, here you see these are the angles as we said, and the right angles here. So here we have 4 right angles, and this shape has 2 right angles, because these are not these corners are not square shape. So let's go and see number 1 here. And they said write the number of angles and then name the shapes. So we will say how many angles in this shape and what is the name. So if you look at this one, there is 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. So 5 angles, then we will write 5 here. And what we call this shape that has 5 angles and 5 sides? Do you remember from our lesson from yesterday, the 9 one? So we call this is a pentagon. So it has 5 sides, and we call it pentagon. So write down in your book pentagon. Okay, so this is pentagon. So write it down here, pentagon. And number 2, so here look how many sides. Let's count together. Count with me. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 sides. And how many angles? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 angles. And this also has 5, and it is also pentagon. So write down pentagon. Okay, so the answer is pentagon. The shape is pentagon here. So let's go to number 3. And here, how many sides and how many angles? So if you see 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Then this one has 6 angles. We will write 6 here. And you remember when we have 6 angles or 6 sides, this one called hexagon. So I want you to remember this shape. And it is hexagon. So write it down, the shape called hexagon. Okay, so now go to number 4, which has 3 sides and 3 angles. So this is 1, 2. So number 2 is a straight corner, and 3. So this is 3 has 3 sides. So write down 3 sides, and which is a triangle. So what is it? A triangle. So write down a triangle. And then let's go and turn the page, and let's see what we have in the next page. So we have number 6. So number 5, so also we will keep going on writing the numbers of angles and then name the shape. So this shape has how many angles? So count with me. 1, 2, 3, 4, and 5. So there is a 5 here. So this shape called, it has 5, then when it has 5, then we will call it pentagon. So write down pentagon. And this one is have 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. So how many? 1, again, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. So 6 sides and 6 angles. That means this one is hexagon. So write down hexagon. Okay, so let's see this one. So this one has 4 sides, and that means 4 angles. So here is a square corner and another square corner. So this is right angles, and this is right angle, another one here and another one here. Then it has how many? 4 angles, which is, we call, do you remember the shape? Is quadrilateral. So write down quadrilateral. Okay, so let's go and see number 9. And number 9 has also 1, 2, 3, 4. Then this is 4 sides, and it is also a quadrilateral. So write it down. So 4 angles means 4 sides means quadrilateral. And let's go and see number 10. So how many? 1, 2, 3, 4, and 5. So count again, make sure 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. So it has 5, and this is a pentagon. So write it down, it is a pentagon for number 10. So we'll stop here and make another video, because I will find the problem to load it if it is very long. We will finish in another video.